The wind swept wild across the open prairie, carrying with it the scent of dry earth, crushed sage, and the promise of danger that always seemed to linger in the west. And on that morning the sun burned hot and merciless over the caravan of wagons, creaking along the dusty trail, wheels rattling, horses neighing, drivers shouting to keep their teams in order. Yet despite the usual chaos of travel, there was a strange tension in the air, one that made 17-year-old Clara May glance nervously over her shoulder more than once, as if the very horizon carried eyes that watched her, waiting for the moment she might falter. She was a girl caught between the fragile edge of innocence and the dawning weight of womanhood, her bonnet tied loose against the wind, a stubborn curl of golden hair slipping free, her blue eyes alive with curiosity and fear as the wheels beneath her jolted over every stone in the road. Her family had been heading west for months, drawn by whispers of new land, of freedom, of something better than the drought-stricken fields they'd left behind in Missouri. And though her father's strong jaw and steady hands on the reins seemed unshakable, Clara had seen the way his eyes darkened at night when the fire burned low, the way her mother clutched the younger children as though she feared the trail itself might rise up and swallow them whole. Still the wagon rolled forward, part of a train of souls chasing dreams that might never come true, and Clara, though weary, felt her spirit stir every time the open land stretched before her, endless, untamed, calling her heart towards something she couldn't name. It was near midday when disaster struck, sudden and merciless as a lightning bolt splitting the sky, for the horses pulling Clara's wagon, already restless under the burning sun, caught the scent of something sharp, perhaps a rattler hidden in the brush, perhaps just the echo of a predator long gone, and in that instant their calm shattered into terror. Hooves pounding the dirt, nostrils flaring wide as they bolted forward with a force that nearly snapped the yoke in two. Clara's father shouted, hauling back on the reins with all his might, but the wagon jerked violently, bouncing across ruts, throwing luggage and baskets from its sides, as though it were determined to cast off every weight. The children screamed, her mother clutched the sideboards with white knuckles, and Clara herself felt her stomach drop as the world tilted beneath her. The wheels hit a jagged stone, the jolt so hard it wrenched her grip loose, and before she could cry out she was thrown backward, her bonnet flying free, her body spiraling toward the hard earth below. Time seemed to slow in that heartbeat of terror, the dust rising around her, the roar of hooves fading into a hollow echo, and all she knew was that she was falling, her heart pounding, her breath trapped in her throat, and death rushing up to meet her. But just as the ground threatened to break,